Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Humble Thrift Crafter. I am here with kind of a look through of the ephemera I got from Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So this one is field notes, and so I'm gonna take this out. So it looks like it's mostly labels, but I'm just gonna do a walkthrough. So specimens, flowers, looks like lots of mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Bug. Yeah, I got that bug die. I certainly have a lot of things to work through. Label, butterflies. So more labels. So there's lots of things to work with, it looks like the flowers and the butterflies. Wholesale Florist, A.L. Young Company. Another flower. A little card. Another label. Butterfly. Little bird. And then it looks like this is a number label. These are really cool. And then more butterflies. They're all a nice cardstock. So there is a ton of ephemera in here. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. So I have I've gone to Dollar Tree and gotten, this is really pretty, more butterflies. That's interesting. Oh, that's like a library card. That's pretty cool. I love old writing. Another label. Mushrooms. Field label. And this is the Naturalist and Traveler's Companion. Huh. That's really cool. It's like a book title page. Labyrinth. Another flower. Butterfly. These are like journaling cards almost. Oh my gosh, look at that. Love mushrooms. Yeah. So that's really cool. And then an alphabet. And then beautiful wild flowers. I might actually see if that's in the public domain. Because usually when they have things like that, they have so plates to go with it. So I have no, that's not it. Although What do I have left? Oh, I'm wondering if I should organize them in this one or just put them in this one. Most of my ephemera is going to be like, I'll save the note to it or whatever. We'll see. But I got a box to put my ephemera in. So it'll be a lot easier than taking it in and out of the package all the time. So this will be very useful. So that's done and ready to go. Okay, this is the ephemera pack that is from Michael's that I got. And goodness. All right. Okay. It is supposed to have 10 acetate, 20 printed cardstock with foil, and 55 printed cardstock. So this one's like a little nameplate or something. Well, that's pretty. Well, that's really, really pretty. It's like a little stamp. And this is a bug. That will be really cool. And then a magnifying glass. Rose. So that's nice. Lots of plants and butterflies. Little envelope. Oh, I like that label. A bee. I like bees. Oh, great. Yeah. That's pretty. So, yeah, I've seen these before, but I didn't take the time to actually look through them. That is so pretty. And then that's a leaf. Here's another leaf. This one's a letter with silver foiling. So, I feel like there's a little bit of Asian kind of plants in here that I saw from the Kew Gardens one. Well, that's really pretty. That reminds me of vintage wallpaper. That is really cute. Yes. So there's I'm not sure what you would use that for, but sunflower, beautiful butterfly, daffodil, berries, little postage stamp, and then flower. I think this is the Coquette collection, maybe. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Then there's berries, another label, and then we'll do the acetate last. But it looks like there's pretty much like, that is really pretty. A tag. There's a kind of two of everything. This is a very pale thing. But what do you do with acetate? I'm not quite sure. I have some Tim Holtz acetate. Guess we'll figure it out. So I do like this butterfly. That's pretty cool. So that's that one. And then this is whatever from Dollar Tree. I just threw these mica powders in here. I did get these recently. And there's a project share I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm just going to put my ephemera in here as far as the Michaels. Just for the moment. And then I don't want to mix these up. Did I know there was another one. Yeah. This is the Dark Academia ephemera collection. Looks like acetate, a cup, and an angel. This is very much my style. Oh, that one's an acetate one. A fountain pen. Oh, that would be really cool. Satchel. Head bust. Some acid. I like all the things in there. I might just mix this in with my, because I want a mix of feminine and masculine steampunk elements with the Tim Holtz. So I think I might just go ahead and mix it up. That's cool. Suitcase. And that's a hand with a rose, butterfly, bust, typewriter, candle, vase. That's cute. Oh, it's a vase. Yeah. Then another acetate. I like that. Cathedral window kind of. I'm gonna have to pick up some things. I like how some of these are watercolor. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Cherub. Really cool. Honestly, this is pretty cool. And a key. Flowers. Ooh, that's cool. Typewriter. Another bust. It's a bust, folks. That's cool. And then a letter. And then chess pieces. And then a piece of note and feather. I think maybe I'll just, well, oh, there's a, whatever. I feel like this would go better with, I don't know. This feels more spring. The other is more grungy. So I think I'm gonna mix it in. What I got here. That way I have my own dark ephemera and Tim Holtz grunge mix to draw from. So this will be great. I don't mind mixing up things. I know some people do that, but I don't. Separate, and that I do separate. Okay, so these are the mica powders that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I think I have 2 other sets, but there's this pearlescent blue, a pink, a gray, a white, a green, a purple, and a gold. And I used the gold tonight. It is very vibrant. And then this is an orange, and then this is a rose, kind of blush red or something. So that those were $1.25 each at Dollar Tree. Then I decided to make some cameos tonight, and this is the result. I used the mica powder, and now I need to seal it because this is made with the Sculpey clay. I think they turned out massively cool to make into like jewelry or embellishments for, I used a Timo mold to make these. So all I had to do was press the Sculpey clay in there, and then I used green and blue. So, and they came out looking like this. So they look like old coins, which I think is really cool. And then there's this person. And then this piece reminds me of a check button, which I'm really happy about because I love flowers like that. Honestly, these all remind me of check buttons. That's why I chose these colors, is the way I did that, because I'm gonna probably make some jewel tone kind of junk journals is where the thought is going with that. Now I have some white clay that's Walmart brand, and anyway, I do think that's how cool these turned out. That was super, super cool. So I'm gonna set those aside. And then I'm gonna go through sticker pack here. And this is my, ballerina. This is the $1.99 sticker packet that I had gotten through. And it's all basically watercolors. Oh, I like that chandelier. And then there's this one. So that'll be good. I think that was it for the ephemera packs. And there was one thing I wanted to show you. accidentally bent the front cover, but that's okay. I have had my eye on this for a while. It's basically mixed media paper by B Paper Company, but it's 120 sheets. And I bought it because it was clearanced a little bit at $12 instead of $15. So, I mean, 120 sheets for mixed media is really great in my view. I do have another thing to show. And so I went to Walmart to get stuff. I was walking through the clearance aisle and they had this for $3. So I'm going to make some tags. So I have one already. I just pulled it out the other day. And I'll probably just mass make. I wish I could have gotten a couple more, but that was fine for me. So I love this mold. It's really great, I think. And then I got a white kind of fabric here because I've got some Dollar Tree appliques I want to do. And then this was there, and I like newspapers, and this is an HP Harry Potter thing. So I just thought it was really cool. And it's got some grunge on it. So that'll be going in my stash. And then I needed some like cardstock ready to go, like primary colors. This was like $3 for how much? 1 pound of assorted by Mirami, the Ruby by Mirami is the brand. But I thought it was really nice. I have a lot of paper, but nothing quite like this yet. This is basically cardstock. And I just wanted to have some on hand to die cut for practice or something. And then this was a composition notebook. I've been getting some notebooks just for my ideas or whatever. And then this was in there that I just wanted to like write random stuff down. Like a junk journal theme kind of list to do. So I just thought it was really pretty for the unicorn. And then this was the last thing that I got. This is 64-pound cardstock. I don't know what happened to my other one. I think that it's still in storage. So this, forget the glare. So this was $9.99 really at Walmart versus $14 or $15 at Michael's. So, and I really love the colors. More of a wide range. So there's that. So anyway, that's my haul. I hope you guys have a good day and stay safe. So, because I don't know if it's going to be hot tomorrow or not. So, you guys have a good day.